Hallelujah. Anybody won't can or they are can ever before actually crying. And if I'm not quite said, we are all too quiet, we are only more. They say, and found Ransom in town. Should I me walk? And on pay yeah. You are better. Hallelujah. You are better. You. You are and it don't grow, you can move. It drew and so I could see it drew and cool. Yawakoye, Naminyanka, Named some so. Women, Namia, Moramu, and my dear. May a ho as I see so, and Mara in town. May a ho as I see so, and far Mara in town. Nikra posa da nyina watemwo ho ani ginamu awade nyankopon atemwo ho ani ginamu nikra posa da nyina okra na hu se enoma nkoyi ya me fom na ekofu no ankoyi sankoyi a ono na betia no ya no pe ye no nyotofo no mompa ye se Buyeni na yenhwe umremu anwade Kristofo ye ahoho ewa asase so onim nyankopon akwan but they want to know Pomobo anopai na you chimpo ekire won awon umremu anwade awon ma yehu umremu anwade Eho was as is no eho to sumu. Any penny now or Kai Baba now to meet us here. We are Kai Baba, won't meet us the session in one or your whole to sumu. The foul mra in town. I know any annoying to 1 year back who said, You ho bra. Hallelujah, yeah. Debere kaburu ya takanduru ya Hallelujah, you are better. Paumra in town mo nyame no kwafo. Wasam so do ani chini fe wi ase nyina. So do din ye bedia ma wona kuma di mu. Enipa bebre akuma kutakuma papa. What the number yet never soon were Radin Yankopon, wrong places. Or whom and rules. My Kaiwa. Hallelujah. I don't know really the Akumum. I just am going to go here. You are stressed with any piety in the Yakumum. Na umra fa so ma onye sa obetie ni sa na wakosa na oba betie ni sa na wakosa Ada obewu anada obeba obekaje no but bu se what in some no. Then wa question baby want me mpu. Inti ani nyum to fo ya adwene se bra behwe yehu abra behwe yehu abra behwe. Nipa bi akwahye baby na odi tumi bi na wo introduce wo ho kire ahoho okizoso mu se wona wafre wo. Na wono die no de behu se papa yasema okay osofu yasema okay yampa na se yampa. How would they know? Have mercy on mankind, especially people who are listening to this and the audio. That was it. In Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Nyame asumge enkosunka nyame manfo nyina. Ene yetoa adisia no so. The causes of Christian inability to make it to heaven. Ebi anu wasu da ene be de bi so announce bi da. Onyankopon na katro wo se na edi akide o de ada so be bo anipa. Ena eduru ho. It is a wonyansun bi da enye hwe. Bible ene edi adwuma. Yesu eka kire na kidifo se dodo na be try but ontumi. And so another mystery was also revealed. Enti Akan ma tworo na menemo abeche. Ena ye bananda enra dwada na otwe mu anopa. Me da ho na oka kire me say over 90% of Christian pastors are working for the devil. And I'm saying, what say the we repeat it, say over 90% of Christian pastors who are leading the people to worship God are rather doing this work for the devil. They are working for the devil. But Christ is doing the gospel. The medical no working kai. Mark chapter 13, 5 and 6. No jump back 20 to 23. Some noble tiredness say over 90% of Christian pastors are working for the devil. That is also one cause of Christian missing heaven and ending up in Hades and hell. Yeguzua eve normal ACC yekwan. The almost die me ko hu osofu we me ko hu we. Me hu rapture me ntumi ankobi. Wo ye nyamedwuma wo sum nyame no hu rapture wa ntumi ankobi hu ntumi ankobi. Enti dia na ekoso dia na sesu enipa ya ansa na hu rapture wa ntumi akobi. Eno na enipa no entumi ehu adekoro. So enipa no ntumi hu adekode poti ya ekoso a enti se hu rapture ontumi enkobi no. Dia no na mprempre me ne wo ye ba besua. Ye dika abobo so yabo miensa so. Tire kronkron no ehintasem. Enti nam say ye hintasem nti no ena abonte a obi a sori a no fa Bible anu hunu se we ni ko bi enka hu hia so bi preach kire obi. Tie no eda ho. Ena anye nie so enam se nipa ba wi ase ye hu se tire kronkron no kura ye no ehintasem wo a anye obi a nanim. Enti no ye develop anye ndi na bonsama pia so ama ya den. Enti otumi agi atro di kakra chen no kore. Enti ano so e so ni papa. And the combination of heaven and salvation. Asofo no akoti ase se unya nkwa ukosura himem. Enti akamia se obi a wanya nkwa bi e kosura himem. Enti onipa ni nya nkwa adwuma esese wo ye no won hwenyo na omre de aka na ye nigie nti wo kwa asore ya mra edi kan nyame asem ne ye kakra bi ye beto nwuma sa all other program ya ko spend about 3 hours nyame asem a ye de ma nipa no ama wako gina so asum nyame no ebi a 30 minutes 45 minutes 2 and something hours ni nyina de ye other programs a enfan kwanje mmanipa. So emfan kwanje emanipa. Enti amanipa no enyina ayira asichiri nyina no se o yenya nkwa wie enti nyame asem no hia bebre bi twa na ase ato nwoma se yayi agbompaya sabon samfo nwuma dwiri jeri kwafasuo sa no ma no na ye more interested sa no ma no na edi akiri dindenden enti no ye the fourth point, the reason why Christians who have devoted to worship Almighty God through Jesus Christ are missing heaven. They see it in their dream, they see it in coma, they see it in dream vision. As of one year, there's members as of Obia Hubi. My Karanusi Sudia. The last week in Mount, as I say, Min baby at you, say, now me petty I indicating nipa. Bible no ba Yankopon Paul say no kwa ehintasem no enam say nipa dikate atro nti ehintasem no who review akire nipa ne nkire mu na eden Hebrews chapter 5 verse 11 adente nipa na so edika sensene nti wode no kware no ma wona den wonte ase nti wunya bibi saa enyame na meka ase manya ma so da ebi wo kwa menimu most of me obi akra me obi ani wa o ma susu da obi ani wa menimu no asofo ewo mu ni ade nyina menimu obi a pasa yi adebo ya woda sore kese ya no a ono susu hu bi menimu no wo hu biri no asore kese ya wo je no kronkron ya tu a ono woda no wo hu more than 2 times ebi a wontumi nkobi adenti at the moment amu be joining salvation any heaven no you make a lot of mistake. Ajuma ewo enkwagye no ho asese wo yowie na wo de koso ahima wo be fa ne se enkwagye no is enough to take you to heaven na anye nie no abenyema so nti obi de foforo bi aba wuntie gise nka nyame ye wadom na wo sofo pon atumete no ma bi saase a ene na nka aboa anye saade a de obeka bi anya adwuma nti we ame da wo nyaade a ebetumi akosesa obi gidie ye ebesesa ya kakra bi ndie da ubo urefo wasutie na obi kan se rapture no ba no anko bi ansem bi se na bebo ana se wu na wu ampa enye se ni so ade hunu na enye dradae na enye coma na wu ampa na se pa se ukopie hedisa at least ukaka se wo tv bi sa wo na wan tu ho na mo na ama Kristo wanya afahudi sanse enipa bi no madwene ye won se omu ateni ye obu ntankia ada no bi asum nyamea ne nkwa na nyina no wawu na wanye no nya wono na wanye wo nti ba bia me na okinkai wa boso sebem kanchira in the drum intimidation. Over 90% of Christian pastors are working for the devil. Mark chapter 13 5 and 6 John 20 to 23. Jesus said to them, Watch out that no one deceives you. Many will come in my name, claiming I am he, and will deceive many, If the Lord had not cut short of those days, no one will survive. But for the sake of the elect, whom he has chosen, he has shortened them. At that time, if anyone says to you, Look, here is the Messiah, or look, there he is, do not believe it. For false messiahs and false prophets will appear and perform signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect. So be on your guard. I've told you everything ahead of time. Amen. Waka hintasembi wa hawa se obonsam enna manipa bi so ebeba bedada nipa. Ndemo hwe ye na wa nada mo se wo ma wa dada wa Kristo ontume nyo ontume mwa nyese ontume nyo se wo ma otiase a wo nkwa from the beginning me catch them no sabre a otiase a wo nkwa na wo choice a utumi decide baby a okra no best spend eternity. But say one take proper choice na uma odada wo a Kristo ontume emwa ontume enyo onya ankobeye but onisa privilege and say too many akwanya no. So we decided to go on the side of the devil. Now we after no hunu say be bia wonam na ebonsam because 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 15 says some have in fact already turned to follow Satan. Nipa no bebre. Onjidi a wode nsum nyame na e bonsam interpretation. Enti wodi bonsam achi. Wona kasa wanim. Ti da ubo we no mo sa na ekoso no se wantie no ansan wachi a. Na wodi hokwa na wukowu a. Enam se wodi bonsam achi ntu ne Kristo. Entumi ma maje bra wa wu awie no da bi. Enti ho no na ye too late ntina ha. Wo bokokọ se mo nhwe mo hu so yie na ya na adam. Because if you make a mistake and you are deceived, that will be the end. He will not and he cannot. It is impossible for him to save you after your destiny has been decided. So who we are, and as well when I doubt what I say we are. What if for corner down whom mobono and yajuma? Who we are, yes, whom mobono and yajuma. Yes, whom mobono yajuma bra, what yasi won't coin in now what as the mamma okay in Tina. Koronto form my pause and none what mobile and none in quantida. And none should I say da what then ultimate home ultimate coba and to sububo sorry hobai. So different than sorry. What you say and sorry no say wo buy na ya ti wo na wo be hemu bie. Ana obi na ka se me enti na wo susu for ho den different. Na hwehwe say bue wasum say ye dada ana ye na da. Because en sorry no akoye business, big time business and no ufa ho unyam ntem bibi akoye mountem. Nti ho ana bonsam afa. Ye ko edin trom ho no. Owo eba bedada oba no nyankopɔ busa oba no se oba ukunu se una oda uma ne didua ba ne ba ne sen. Oba no yi ano plain se eye wo no na odata me na mekodie. Enye se wo sheda se nyankopɔ ase mekoti so atua. Nemom she was deceived. Ya dada no. That nsem na no wo no ne ka no. Na wanim se enya no kore na wanim se ye no kore. E na wo kwagidie. And that is what is happening to Christians. Near yake ka kire ye no. Most of them no enya no kore no no. Enti ano so na yesu so yagye die enti se de course oba no e wo edin trom ho no. Saa nso na be course a Christopher after that. Oba no e course no ye dada no e course no e wo edin trom ho. Yen so ayete ase ne se ye dada yen a e be course yen kwan ewuo mu yen kwan na chi ya transase so edi nkwan wie no ya wie na ye kɔ no afei na ye ba bebu ya aten. And it's all Matthew chapter 7 common text no bi aka bi no verse 21 to 23. Na Yesu kyerɛkyerɛ asɛm a wɔkeka ye mu bi o sɛ samoma wɔdaadaa mo no ma ehunu Nyankopɔn apɛde a enye ntentiemu atietiemu ne adwuma wo ma no na eno ye take it enti eye guarantee sɛ obeso no kɔsoro ahim de eye guarantee ne agya na pɛde. But osofo pon a wubu no so enyam nipa na ka kyerɛ sɛ wagye Yesu adi no wanyanko a wo kɔsoro ahim nti amma agya na pɛde no kura you are not bothering yourself about it. Sɛ eno kura mpo ne de ahi sɛ emfa wo what you say and found who near to the Kura. And who we are, Christo, unto me annual. In the Matthew 7, 21 to 23, Luke chapter 13, 22 to 30, Nina H. Say, upon some dada, unto me your home. The young girl, Maminka, Prophet and Quantum, Revelation chapter 20. The this Etere aduonu kiemu ba kokosi mienza. Revelation chapter 20 verse 1 to 3. And I saw an angel coming down out of heaven, having the key to the abyss, and holding in his hand a great chain. He seized the dragon, that is ancient serpent, who is the devil or Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. He threw him into the abyss and locked and sealed it over him, to keep him from deceiving the nations anymore until the 1,000 years were ended. Ochrebonzam awa yo twiase no. Sir, onkot that the nipa bio eyemre bi na aduro Nyankopon si bibia wo ne mre. Emre bi bedura bonzam ya odada nipa yi ye bechi no ade na kwahye fiase tum ba bi a ono ankasa kwa ne ngofo na wa hode medical jeje mu no ya che ni won no say there or opportunity to deceive as many as you can. So make sure you will never be a victim to that deceiving going on. Sana dana ekoso no ekoso wo Kristosun. Ekoso wo Kristosun na edi ntro wo na nipa bi ani wiase nti no okofa aboa wo so na ode dada wono ndimi mama dada manye cause wono ye honhom so he need a vessel bibia obayi adwuma fam what you say bibia obayi adwuma no ede afam enti ana oyusu asofo abusia asem we ametie me ko mu ye pa kote ase se obonsam ko yusu konfo a ondumi fa na ada because wonye konfo ni so yusu malama ondumi fa na ada because wonye malam ni oje malam di anka won so akwaji ska duro ni bi Abraham ben Mose ya wabaya we nyina ne nsem o kan kwa wontie kura because wadwene yan se o ya antichrist. But also you can be a victim of delusion in Christianity by being deceived by the people you see them as men of God. People you address them as daddy men of God. They are in the position to be used to deceive. And the ababa kwanya bonzam faso adedada enipa kwanya bonzam ofaso na wotumi nya nipa no ededada won ema no eyeye choro ni nyina wa ha ya ba be Genesis chapter 3:1-6 mbo hu kwanya bonzam faso a odada no kwanya bonzam faso a wotumi dada oba no ma eyeye ndine no eno na ya ba be kwanya be faso a obobo hu kwanya onada wo esanse se wodada wo a waka chire kura wasembe mo bibire. Christ cannot and will not deceive you. Enti yeah. 2 Timothy chapter 3 in country verse 10 to 13. 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 10 to 13. Over 90% of Christian pastors are impostors. They are all impostors. Almost a pretend they say nyamen kofo. Some of them know, some of them do not know. 2 Timothy 3:10 to 13. You, however, know all about my teachings, my way of life, my purpose, faith, patience, love, endurance, persecution, suffering, what kind of things happened to me in Antioch, Iconium, and Lystra. The persecution I endure, yet the Lord rescued me from all of them. In fact, everyone who wants to live a godly life in Christ Jesus will be persecuted, while evildoers and impostors will go from bad to worse, deceiving and being deceived. Evildoers and impostors will go from bad to worse. As they have been deceived, they will also go ahead and deceive people with what they have been deceived with. As a children say, "Konkron awo yo nyankopon no kura nyankopon asem no kure." Ono na okuta saa no kure no. Na enipa entumi nya ahobrase enko ne nken enkoje no kure no. Ena bio enam say ya de asombo nsinti no. Enya de aye bisebisa ojeje mu sa nti wono se de wono pe nti wo kenkai Bible no 1 Corinthians chapter 12 na okeka ho nkonkon adomaje wo se he give what the man said de wono pe nya se de wo pe dana me church the church no se ho nkonkon adomaje de yemisa wo ntimi nya selection se urade ma me we me pe we de akoye we me pe we de adabi se de wono pe e mo de be ma wo sa na Bible no twero no Undimen kankire Yesu say, "O ministry akọ no ye me apostle." Ye nya ne sa. Ono pe, wose said ono pe no. Christ himself appointed. And a Janet the other service gift, you know. Baby, as what the amount until you are very young to go because we pay Kuyaman in the Adumacha dear. Yemisa. The way yan is there, Shema home, Sumunyakupo home no Koremu. On one bear sign, dear, or the Mawa, according to baby, I would do a level, no, or the Mawa, obetum the Ajuman, no Quarem, no the amount. And in Kovoa, aunties asked me, I see, they will choose to. The last time I come in, I branch a bit of Bacoba to Miami or so for many as Arabia in Mojuma. These are what we call impostors. Trese. Or no quaco senior or baby. But when we are about addressing in Yaminipa, I didn't talk about addressing us because we're in Yamiyuma. And it was about they will be deceived and they will also carry on the deceiving messages. Someone say for all the fourth doctrine a work is so many now. Ya question here. A baby will be called the Bible to Sani a children. And the one God you do say or by say at the end of bet Sani I know. Ya children is on to the abandoned to no number one ya dada. And also did not down so air to us war. And when dinner, Christopher, almost Diana, none of whom if you free. Now soon a day. Wasu da ye who say Christopher and Cosra him. One ejina ye anima ye who on say nyame nkofo no. Twirakunkuni sisu dia said they are impostors. Who are the impostors? Impostors are people who pretend to be who they are not. When you doctor, na wakosha doctor atare, so we a doctor, ya chiwa we a imposter. What is a brand and on my movie be a series na was a French teacher. There will be a chair French news saying or they are to the Timina or co class. Now, I tried the head teachers on to French into the global boss be a. And the only demand of education are you for the bar, meaning the movie market moving and really fit that title. On bar education, you know, Tempia, for why you brand or your dodgy. And I'll go ahead who's a Sawaya imposter. He was not what he claimed to be. I go one of police by and you grab on. When a teacher at school for you know who's there. It is the watcher in I just or that. 2 years not be our exams. And our culture say, oh, I got Cabatron. Because French in Agatha wanted, he pretended to be French teacher. They are called imposters. And they are so funny, anymore. One way, Yamijuma, your friend, one da, Nyaminipa ne man of God nis anomano. They are imposted. Baby our fire obegina when him so Nyaminipa no. Yes, I kwan ye faso. Baby. Enya kwan a ye faso Nyaminipa no eno no. Nyaminipa ye be da bam into details. Ye be da aba abesua sa de ni ye pa. Na bebre no nipa no bebre. Sa enam so omo ye imposters na omo hye da nyame nkofo a omunim ade na ni so ene adwuma ne ye no so omo ye no omo selepo a bonse na nipa na gina gene different won ye nyina ye nipa on za sofo no mo nyina omo ye nipa o nti bibi amunya abotre da bi meni nipa ne bi asua da o WhatsApp plan so ye nkan za obi ye osofo a enka de omo frefre omo no kanu anu no nyame nipa so you osofo a you qualify to be called the servant or the man of God. The reason is that you were free, your power, every nipem, and wafa training bimu, spiritual training. I'm a wabenye nyamesu. Because I'm a call idea na time and indeed. Mamini 2 point is a Hena a woman. Na me the whole afa honso. And the bonzamu impostors no egumu awro mienu. Impostors no Guma Romeo, there were false prophets and there were false teachers, also known as false apostles, bishops, and pastors. Yachemu mienu, impostors say kinka won wasemi. Yachemu mienu. Wasi womo ye dada womo no. No mo so dada enkofo. The enko 2 Peter chapter 3. Sorry, 2 Peter chapter 2, 1 to 3. 2 Peter chapter 2, 1-3. But there were also false prophets among the people, just as there will be false teachers among them. They will secretly introduce destructive heresies, even denying the sovereign Lord who bought them, bringing swift destruction on themselves. Many will follow their depraved conduct and will bring the way of truth into disrepute. In their greed, these teachers will exploit you with fabricated stories. Their condemnation has long been hanging over them, and their destruction has not been sleeping. So I hear King Casman King Kaya was say a tro a D4 a mine Samson a track the telephone who mine to me you were D4 near watch the telephone. I said King Kana or can't the telephone the more a D4 the end. I see Chilean and say a GD4 a track the telephone the woman call say Omodo officer woman at ready for the Omoko say. At ready for the excuse me to say one when any way I will be asked anyone not any man someone in the coho. Aha, at ready for sorry no. Will be an any way when one shall not get no, it will be asked. Any will be a Yamasumu only in us or on Tin Yamasumasi and a coho. The woman knows the brave. Make a woman but yeah, can in general, attract the children forms or mono. They are more than 60%. A check of women. And one can say, go for one family, one better. In their greed, these teachers will exploit you with fabricated stories. Their condemnation to stories now. Or my four Bible, and any planet there. And I'm just amen. And the area I throw a deep for the diano. I tried deep for the diano. A young baby, okay. Revelation chapter 16, 13 and 14. I mean, kind of fast. Revelation 16, 13 and 14. Then I saw 3 evil spirits that looked like frogs. They came out of the mouth of the dragon, out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. They are demonic spirits that perform signs, and they go out to the king of the whole world to gather them for the battle of the great day of God Almighty. And the Omonomian Sankirane, and into Yesu Cow, Mark Hono, was it baby beba, now or the Bedin Baba Bayan Sankirane, Nasa Andrea, one cry where you want, or Obenya. Omukura na ya pa won saasem we won chechire mo tina da bia meka jo se we ya adwuma we ya me da ubo kire se enipa na e wo wi ase no they want to be part of God chosen one who are going to heaven intino wo pese wo ko bi but woni ye na wade ye no want me anya undumi nko bi but wo mo no saafo no saafo e bi wo yetimi mo ne ba bi nsema meka ya ye won de pa wo gidi. Because tem dia me kotu ana dia me kan no me fa bibia nka ho ba wo no wonka ho a wagire mu ya o han ebi wo kra wagire kwakwa wuti mo hu se jama meti ebi kwa ye be come into details ye be ko doctrine abusia ma me kan kiro manyini nyameso mu me metra me bobo nsori din asori we nya papa osofu we nya papa no I will never do that. But yeah, the Bible no be kire nti wona saafo no, that is where we will get those people. Woman be hunu se woman ko tra places na doctrine no e kire say you are in the wrong place. Doctrine in the dey sumu nyame o enye obi akofo bone obi akodi bone we yakoye no answer obi kwa koye sa de na why feel comfortable not just in the doctrine no e release no ya nkire jere mu ye enti atradi for no omo de yan senkire ne omo ma sisi apata kakaka nipa gobu na de bia omo nya wogie no de ope bia kwa omo de be ma e na wo kire se honhom na e ma yaresa no ana de wogie bre nipa na nyenya no honhom na emuma ya honhom bia omo anim ni omo ban no se yebu onem honhom omo te se mponkire ni omo no perform miracles no na omo no perform miracles no se to omo sa yedmo nti nipa no aye ba ho no ma han krokro no ma o maka ho enti ya na ye mo te ba bia na mo ye mo kan aze mo agimi na de ekoso no ontimi zori mfiri ho gise basakese Jesus be a elected one awako fraho. Na nyame de na ho odene akotwe na ba. Enya sa o magu ho no enti bebreba ye che lotto number na tu fiso o munnim se Bible but o maka ho undimi nyon hwe. De no sa so obusuani bi wo ma. Jesus won ne trust 1 to 1 na wo to bu ase na de mpai bo anu odene tada chi ansa na wetima so nya za wo enya kwa sa honhom na nanim tisapo ne bobia tisapo njirene no wo mu koduru ho wi anu wache won no maka ho. De wo ye ne wo de afebo de wo hia bi on de be ma wo wu a okra ne ye wo de. That is their service. According to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, 9 to 12, so these are the false prophets. And also the false teachers. Peter Romari Kachiri Muse, a different for man, Sasuna Chire Atrofo, a woman, a Chire Atrofono, woman, your friend on the impostors, woman dear. I tried before a day. Woman. Omun fanya me adun hom na ye adwuma ndi omo no se last me da ga me che omo da so wi ase eno nye nsore because hom na e wo ho no eye ahomone ndi emfa na sa akonfo e na adan abaye difo emfa no nto di ehu a e de dom e ko se yim no ye kirekerefo no ono ngwaji aduro bia mehye na sore na ase nyankopon no osum no fa Kristo so but nyame asem yi no wono yadada no ana nyese wono ahye da se wosisa se mu bet yadada no no susu de na da no ho se de yekodada if wo edin trum no saa na seze na da no ho so no seze no bonsam ngofa wo na watumi de akodada nipa eye wo mu ana ofa won na wo de won aye adwuma yenhwe 2 Corinthians chapter 11 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 13 to 15. Na sa ni peyi asomafo atrofo. Adwumayofo na adafo wodane won ho yese Kristo asomafo. Na enye nwanwa efrese Satan no arampo dane na ho se hanbofo. Enti se na asomafo nso dane won ho yese trene asomafo enye adekasie biara na ebewie won se de onyuma atie enti Satan na nkata so tumi dan na ho se han bofo enti na obi abegira wanim na oso oye osomafo oye bishop oye apostle oye we a osi nye nwanwa bia ma ne nye nwanwa esan se saa na atie omo ye atro akyerɛkyerɛfo a omo no ede na ada na sum nyankopɔn ode na ada ana sum nyankopon saafo no ana osmafo Paul eka kire Timothy say wonhwe won hu yi they don't handle the word of truth correctly sa atro kire no dem mo ya atro kire fo nze nyankopon asem no won kutamu pepepe 2 Timothy chapter 2 14 to 19 keep reminding God's people of these things. Warn them before God against quarreling about words. Yen punya mi asem no. Yen ni ho achi da bi ndi yen kan kire nyame mafo. It is of no value and only wrong those who listen. Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a worker who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly handle the word of truth. Enti wo mo dia mo makoye force no ene se nyame asem no mu nkutemu pepepe. Na the moment onipa na nkuta nyame asem pepepe no na wone na chidifo nyina mo ko bonsam nchen esan se nyame asem na enya pepepe no eno bonsam na de bia be frafrem bonsam ono no de why misinterpret scriptures no eno nti na ma enipa no nkure nyame asem pepepe onzo ko edin tom no amfa na asem anko nyankopon de na wo no ko attack ye nyankopon se de no nyankopon se ma yeni oh me so me kirekire mumu nyankopon wan hye o hye da no kan asas na emum se ni ana nipa no te bonsam de na se na o fa bonsam de no o wie ye na no da no ho no ko ya de ntra once a wafa na sem no you therefore belong to him etidi ama Kristo fo mu so da ma ko hu ana me ko hu we me brothers and sisters me hu bi e wo man tumi anko nyina ne say interpretation e wo Bible no mo no sa wo fa bonsam de na akodi na chi on ha on fa ba mo tri. It's so simple. Very, very simple. And he was who handled the word, who correctly handled the word of truth. And what was what? And I say, Nipani be, okay, avoid godless chatters, because those who indulge in it will become more and more ungodly. Their teachings will spread like gangrene. Among them are Arminians and Philetos who have departed from the truth. They say the resurrection of the dead has already taken place, and they destroy the faith of some. Nevertheless, God's solid foundation stands firm, sealed with this inscription: the Lord knows those who are his, and everyone who confesses the name of the Lord must turn away from wickedness. Their teaching was spread like gangrene. Woman no a contentem, because a nipa to me a so woman semunum a ye and entam a chain Yankupon and Casancasa edumai for an dear. Woman samono, it look like they are relieving you from the burden of God. Yankupon will ask we at this will be a frozo or Maukuma Ehare, because human being don't want responsibility. Yempe duty my Yahweh na ye freedom. Into one they make us feel comfortable, thinking we still have God. So into South one, a idea ehu na had Jimmy Baby. Into was here ma, one teachers say to me in 10. Sounds or no see another big. Into one ma empe a conform as or a prophet near the adeno, in a honomoba. So until my woman to me in 10. When I watch as any person you so almost as a baby, almost a son of Kakrebi, one word back up on the son, subject back up and almost the Akan, they can still hold on to the truth. Also, who sorry your curriculum. And the Bromisha, some castle who sorry your chum, or no much for you relaxing when Yamson was in our say baby in IGD, or Dana Gideon, do one IGD, but no sorry your mother and I may have no been town other. You know, so quite any movie answer. Nti womo no etumi nya nipa mo mo ji omu di nti saa atro a kire fo kwan a bonzan fa so ayuzu won eno no osesa nyame asem no ema no kakra Matthew chapter 4 bra bonzam ene Yesu kwehia oyuzu word bi wo ho na me fa kire omu kakra kwan a bonzam fa so di nya won na ne wi amabo video about 2 minutes video bi ama wati na metumi dia kirikiro mu ye na mede wasi Matthew chapter 4 8 to 10. Again the devil took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdom of the world and their splendor. All this I will give you, he said, if you will bow down and worship me. Jesus said to him, away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only. So Ubasi senya miasa mna kakre bia mamia wiase we nyina me de ampa so na wiase so difo na Yesu de oye agenkwan wonim no nti no otumi de so ba yen num na mafo na yaba no sika ne anuonyam ne wiase ade nti no ya na ye ko preaching kakra we ya me preach wa hai a wo mi Facebook angofo request malamfo shekefo jujufo ni nyina ba ko o me kwade page ya metimma nkofo kwa borokire wo yo osofo a metimma wunya nipa bebre ni nyina na mse na wo pa madamfo wo de wo se mebrikire bia na opese wo ma me ko na se bi me kwasea me kwaje duro be hye wo yase na sisi a me manya kidifo bebrebe na se daachi se mu a emfaso ben ne wo sa ade no so Yesu se bi emfaso na abenya se wonya wiase no manyina na wo hwere wo kra emfaso ben na abenya te abusuafo aya na wiase animunyam ene wiase sika kakra no mogye mu de meka mu de agye mu hwe ne yo na ahometism yes mu hwe ne ye sesia mo ba na ma no so omo request me kenya me asem nti no wo request me nimsa asem na abepe bi ati ba wo request ya wo ade no ye ya na wa contact me through my email na me no woni nkomo woni me ko po eni nkomo era wo wonye ya go pe bi ko pe ba wo fro nti wa be omo ya sa pe na ma delete wo Bedi ka kira mo se bonzam wa na dwen so mo obi enfa no kora man nti wo de no kora man tema na attack o de sika enmunyam akasesem emasem no de attack na oyi wa hifom na wo so wadane Enti waka jenza wiase mu no manyina so ba kutume kakra bia. Nyina Yesu si fawade. Ba nama agidifo no de. Aya no mu koto. Oh, what's me yade na oh, wo be yakese. Wa sori nipa ni so. Memo wa yakese nipa be be mabuzo. Sa, ai. Ene emeyo. Ene ene mamemo video yi. Mo video no na tie. Obi a wo hye nyame dwumase a osofo bi kotunofo. Say some of you no matete ni nyina. Matete bebre.
Yes, my friends, foolish born again Christians who are believers and not thinkers. You lie to them, they believe it.
You lie to them, they believe it.
You know the Christians, born again Christians, are the easiest people to deceive.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Pastor Ghana says they like to be deceived. As a matter of fact, when I started ministry as a young man, I was talking to an older, I won't call him man of God, but an older practitioner. You know, the way, people who are ahead always want to advise young people. So this older guy, he had supposedly been in ministry for a long time, and he called me, he says, young man, I like you, I like the way you teach. But he says, one thing about people, they like to be deceived. And he says, you have to deceive them. Oh yeah, he told me that. He said, you have to deceive them, because if you don't deceive them, they will go to somebody else to deceive them. So deceive them yourself. That's what the older practitioner told me. Because he had learned the trade. And he had realized human beings generally don't think. And especially when they get born again, their spirits start working, their brains freeze. There is no intelligence afterwards. So they start running. Some of you are sitting here in this nice church, you still run after a prophet and go and give all your money to him. And the next day he comes, you do the same. And the next day you do the same. Somebody is deceiving you, but you are willingly participating.
Yo, Papa, I say, Osheni nyame dwumase no. Ede mismanya ketwa we ya me a futufo no so be. Obi ban no so oba betu no fo. Afutu ode man no se adwuma na wo ba be ye no. Se wo penipa adi wachiti a, isa wo se san asam no. Se wan se san asam no, na se wo se wo de nokore. And ebre adasabo mo ati wiase we mu a, and now you forget it. You are a loser, you will be a loser. My phone no so my phone you know no ma bebre wo so. Mo ana mo send be na me keep put those kind of messages to educate you. And yes, we are there. Remember what you say, Christosum in general. Nada. Baby, anyway, be no man near Chinese what there. Hey, by the time I'm coming to detail, both the walk cry west. That one. So one other one. Unyanipa. Ubatra one ma bonzama. You be defeated. The papa they say, why big man pa? You can't go so far as you are one of them. Obinet a tunofo. Dada no. Ngofo edi na jubere be hu dimi hu. So am sure say that here. Sa na ada no so fo no kan akira ne se wonyam no. Am fa nko Mark chapter 7. Na me kire na ni so kakra. Mark chapter 7. Sa na ada some verse 6 to 13. He replied, Isaiah was right when he prophesied about you hypocrites, as it is written. These people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. They worship me in vain. Their teachings are merely human rules. You have let go of the command of God and are holding on to human tradition. And he continued, you have a fine way of setting aside the commands of God in order to observe your own tradition. For Moses said, honor your father and mother, and anyone who curses their father or mother is to be put to death. But you say that if anyone declares that what might have been used to help their father or mother is korban, that is devoted to God, then you no longer let them do anything for their father or mother. Thus, you nullify the word of God by your tradition that you have handed down, and you do many things like this. Verse 9 is that, and he continued, you have a fine way of setting aside, a fine way of setting aside the command of God in order to observe your own tradition. Nyankopɔn asɛm sɛ, akristofoɔ na nɔnkoro, obetumi anya biribi agyina so Bible mu akyerɛkyerɛ mu yie. Ama akristofoɔ akɔte aseɛ sɛ, Nyankopɔn asɛm sɛ, yɛna nondu. Ana Nyankopɔn asɛm sɛ, yɛna efiri nɔnkoro kɔ. Ɛnyɛ necessary sɛ kyenkyena yɛna nɔnkoro. Na mo efiri nɔnkoro ade kɔ no. Tambia obeda bia wo ye okay. Na odasani onu so nimo hwe no so agye adi. Enti obeda du baako, obeda du mienu, obeda dondu adentra ne sofo na kyerɛkyerɛ mu akyerɛ ne sɛ Nyankopɔn asɛm na wɔkenkan na kyerɛ yɛn sɛ yɛna efiri nɔnkoro ɛkɔ. But meanwhile, na Christ wanted his followers to sleep at exactly 9 p.m. They have a fine way. Na oma setting no kama. Na oma nya school. Na oma kyerɛ nipa bebre. Na sankofo no so the message no so sa message na wono te aseɛ no. Ɛno no wɔde kɔ. Enti wakɔbɔ sɔfo awie degree na wɔba abɔnte obedi domanim na wo hurihuri na on fire ne nyina akyire no. Nyame asɛm a wɔde bre nipa no. Ɛnya no kwasɛm. Ya swete ne kakra. Was it that you nullify the word of God? Who France them no say Christ asɛm no emu dan mu yifrim. De ade nipa ko nkwaje mu yifrim. Enti basa said abonsam ka o senka abakotum kaka nka ya okase. Enti wasisa asɛm no kakra mu na no abue gate no na nipa na begum cho no ayeye. I big man. No I big man. Na odi dom nyina san sori atiti sei no abusuan no no na do so system no mu eno do so saying atradifo no dia no this man was talking against atradifo no the atradifo no dia eno na obi akaseti ya won eno ma kiro ya no wo ma wi ase wo ma ni mu e papa ene wo ma kisosum wo mu nyini onyame mu ena kosa dia ba wo wakosu abo degree ni ade a wadwene mu da wa ye adwuma kase no you will never go there. So enti sa kwan we no mo de nipa fa so enti de ntira bonsam ansan se onipa antuma ni Kristo asem no so de eti a na akoye waste effort so obi sum nyame na Kristo asem se de eti so antumi ani so a na wa bra to agu mame no nkenka ma Luke chapter 6 47 to 49 na tie ni ye de ntira almost asem no kakra no was it and you do many things like this we no ma bebre onya ba ko pe na me dem aka kire no kwa example say 9 no ma bebre no o ma sesa o pa utumi yesei o wo utumi yesei wanga sa wo ngo aha wo ngo enti sa no ma ye no se be ya edom no ba be di onaji. Why do you call me Lord, Lord, and do not do what I say? As for those who come to me and hear my words and put them into practice, I will show you what they are like. They are like a man building a house who dug down deep and laid the foundation on rock. When the flood came, the torrent struck that house but could not shake it because it was well built. But those who hear the word and do not put them into practice are like a man who built a house on the ground without a foundation. The moment the torrent struck that house, it collapsed and its destruction was complete. Inti woma woti nyame asem no ndimi fanya adwuma. Na de woti ye no susu kura se nye papa na de kwa adwuma te se de wo mfa asem no nya adwuma. Nyame asem se mo na no nkono, wo da no ndua, fa so ni Kristo so ma wo so so. Enu nti na so se nipa no wo nu ankoso ahimema na dwen ye ne se ho na wo hu se yadada no. Ba bra woti ase no, wo hu se yadada no. Nti Kristofo a mo sum nyame. This is the mystery that is being revealed to you. Asofo ejina mo anim no sama bo video na mo ati me de toso ma hu ni pakro so was it dada won so wa na da won a wo mo ma They will prefer even to stay without going to church. Say because they wamra no kore oma. Bonzam no kora po na ode ne zato onzo wi ase no ma won kwa ma. Na mum se na da bonzam na si dada won because nipa no omo pese omo free ne nsam no mko nyankopon nchen. Abusuan ka sori bi e wo wi ase. Aye Kristo asori. Aye asori papa e kura nkire kire. Na te se tete mirem ne ye wa abosomsom ene ye wa Kristofo. Obia akwasori bia akwasori papa. Ene nsori wo wi ase nyina ya asori papa enkanyamsum ebeye de pa. But na da na dos. Obia bo ne gidie nyina so ho ban. Obia ase ne de no so ye ede ne nkofo beko. Ti nipa na asum nyame no obia si ne trase. Ana wo mu ko manim sa. Nipa na ye di asofo na ye sisi ye trase. Ana baby asofo yi nimi na me de no aye okay na ye si ye trase ne ye ko. Ndi wasi utrase ya na utiri kopim duam afa na abepeja uti. Time utiri ba pim duam na busu na wawu awie. Na ho Kristo hu mo ba enyeye. Waya wi a enyeye na wakachiri. Ndi enazame ma enwuso na mbo hu kakra. Kristo fo asofo over 90%. Omo ye djuma mabonzam. Atradi fo no ye djuma mabonzam. Atra cheche fo no ye djuma mabonzam. Nanu ma bi besina ko ba bi na obejade we fie. Na said na ho pere no ma me na akwan wase me kwasore. No so kwahin wase me kwasore. E o ma ye di nkuma no ma se busansa wo na wose wo kwahin wase me kwasore. Mbeta mi jese wo kwa fie akwesiesie wo ho na uwie a wakwasore ya na wose da bi mi fie. Hey! Chese wo fie. And was yes, and home at yes, abontia or quasso. So that is the best. What the way I ye air quasso, the cosum wine, cosum yankopana cosumuzam. But me teach you much to go material say. So we are champion was sorry then when you packet one. But sad dress in oh, daddy, I am some yakum, welcome on one here. As a Bible room say, yeah, more dress decently. The Bible comes out. Mon dress decently. But also for no echo catch us among dressing decently, a woman, what the better years. But among dressing Bibia, Namon Famra and Sumyame is all accepted and they are over. Does it deceive them? If you don't deceive, was it born again Christian, they don't think. Hong Kong going to take over, and a man for Siana, she can't know most of the cause I and says, where they will be a more contact. Convention about no matter, no master, yes, my farmer and go with their coffee 5 times 10,000. On you say, Mexican query, the other on Quaranket Sunday school for the quota, one farmer, and query, 1 unit, other way born again. Hong Kong, why Hong Kong, or many Pahunian zone. Hong Kong, and Niati, or Union Zeni. And the Ephraim from Monia was about trust and Hong Kong. Hong Kong also when you met church, a common sense for 2 years almost on Maniatum. Ah, the Bassa, Ubenyawata. The entire Paul can say, in fact, anyone who wants to live a godly life will be persecuted. Godly life, no, a polite life, civilized life. We are there, who's are there, we in a yansa. A bassa, one way in Yansan, a bessorati, I was a wood rebel. I don't know why you say, now one say. What I say, Omontia say, empty mammy phones here. Number 10 come the old fat teachings. Mammy and suppo a if I better take about 10 minutes, but I'm a fan source. Na yes, I almost want to download. Almost want to download iPhone, WhatsApp phone. Yannick here, ya no want to download. Bro, 1 hour. Ya no want to download. Enti, it was. Sir, impostors and say, Omoyam from Zwa. Na. Some of you know, na more different or say, Omunina nipa. May that abdomen into details one day. Benano, I'm no one cock a crabby. I mean, can kai 2 Timothy chapter 3. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. Atwere nyina firi Nyankopon home mu na ayema nkyerɛkyerɛ atenyi Trini mu yen. Atena ne trini mu yen. Na Nyankopɔn nipa aye pe a wasiesie no kura amadwuma pa nyina. Na Nyankopɔn nipa aye pe. Nti said the air na mo defend one. Say one nyina ye nipa, no one is perfect, no one is perfect no. You are speaking of what you do not know. Say wo beje title na to won say nyame nipa. Abusia your past life there, and me kura me makwa mamanfo emfa nka wadwene. Osomafo Paul obrabone be na wambo. Enti say asam no ba me metie ne say dey. Afe na waye, bro ogusu ye nyame dwuma na waye. Ama bra no wonya maaye no he, ye ba be ka James. Ansa na obi be qualify say nyame de adwuma be je on sase kwa abonten koye no. Na de afa wani kosua wesu ne woni pedue akom. Eno ado ko gina ba bia you totally transformed. Entina ye friend nyame nipa. Nyame nipa kire say nipa okura nyame su na wo ye nyame dwuma. Wo ye nipa ba wo kura nyame su e na wo ye nyame adwuma. Enti saafo no mankonko yo ma me defend wo say ye nyina ye nipa, ye nyina ye nipa. Ebe na brante bi fra me na obusa say na ye disi pastor yi oba mu loka o preacher la bia wo se wo preacher o ta wo se wo ka je wo se wo ta aka won te kwa wati be tre tambata ya too much o peso ohun say what does it interpret it send kire anam say ada wo se dey wo se da bia wo preacher wo se ye nyina ya yarefo la bia wo so furu preacher no de no aka wo se ye nyina ya yarefo na sansa no ta aka nti ontumi hunu de o peso wo kire ntimi breaking down kakra maro Adam say na all so for no ho be kan won say mo nyina mo ya yarefo okay yen fa ne say uti ya ya na wa so say wo go hospital doctor ne Jesus yen yintum asofo no na ya nurse fo eboa Jesus ye adwuma no na ansa na doctor ba be ho adwuma nurse na be je wa hwa ye obibia na doctor ba be be ye no ho adwuma so wi ya na okwa nurse no beto aso no wako doctor they want to from time to time go me tia me ya na me ba hospital abehu doctor me ba ya nurse ogina ho a ogi me na wa hwe me ama se doctor be wie me adwuma ya ono ba o me pane no ono ne fa dwodo wa so kwa ye no think about wo sa hospital no ba kwa ye ko sa ho yare. That is why it is causing you believers. Also funi gina wani matuma bue na no aka kira o say ye nyina including himself no we ya yare for dia na edia no betumi dia ma wama awetumi dia asum nyame ama na yi ya kinga wasi na ma nyame nipa aye pe before you will be qualified to be called the servant or the man of God no and say nipa nya enfomso a yetumi gitum se eye no kore de ano kan de yeka gu su ne de Jeremiah chapter 18 verse 18 makenga akira muda wase moma yemfa yetechire ma sebe ya be say adwuma moma yenka obi o hwe adwuma me se de ekọ na na mostly no o ma hu se nipa na gu wiase nim nyanze bi wo ko fa asem atwam da na ibi so no ma flame no mo de aba enti me se na nyame adom mani agu esa no so obi ye nyame dwuma na wo ka asem bi afa no ho a na mabusa se da be no ye na me tie na wo mkofa audio bi tama na Akufo-Addo ne Mahama mo contest or presidential yi and om de audio ba na ma me bi na ekasa se 25 years ago and oni Akufo-Addo fa afuro na wo kika ka na mbuza sente se yenya de enfia duonum atwam na obefa wo na oni wo fa afuro na wo ye. And so what happened during the time of the 25 years ago is why now? Why? Because the man is contesting for president here from so inipa enimu yansa. And na brofun de ana nya adwuma no. Bra mampanyi Trump ne Clinton ya preso no. E na omkofa ansamfun bi a Trump akanda e fa ma ho munyina motie no mo de bae. And a binum so say a local one, a numja casa. Say ya some papukura if as a sabre notice the man is old now. Said the no yana dear some years ago, and yes, I know yana dear say into the end there, yan the bedroom. And Banso, most of them they didn't care about those statements. Before I would have done Yankopon, Yabamo Matin. Said before. Barbara Follow, they didn't go on with that statement. As the man went ahead to win. Tiabusiani adofo, ya na, and some bar. Say a Kobe and Yamana said, and once and bar, ya, you need to for Kakara. Because Mama Bonzamfunia Jumayo. So, say a idea a tremor and found Jim. Yet, Mamino Guy James Nanzana. Yako. I mean, you know, so in what day. James chapter 1. James chapter 1, verse 2 to 4. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Not lacking anything. Ansana. Yankopon di adwuma be hye obi nsa se kwana kwaye no. Na wode wafa ogyam wa how akasiem many kind one after the other. Ama through that no. What me about who said the situation be out here. But during those periods, no, you may have slipped along the way. You may have failed some of the tests. And it's any panel. So no Juma. He will not repeat where he failed and where he defeated. And it's a big of fast some beer. Sabre wedding kuku at the bar. So you ignore those kind of messages. Now, and found Jim. No one is perfect. That is why it works. So when you qualify, say Yaminipa, and not dear said the Chia or how near money and Nemuno. Said the Okasa, a bet to me Akobone. Said the Otinka, a bet to me Akobone. Said the Oya Norma, a bet to me Akobone. But Nina Muna or Yankopona or this yes you. Now this yes you. And to the other time, obey your dear Jumations and will see you will not lack anything. It is a way of Yaminipa, what you want to attach and I want to say. We are Yaminipa. Now we can Yamiman when now catch the one say, Yan Yarafua, Mugu Christosum and Massy. Christosum and a Mugu and Massy. I don't know so for to make us say, when you have money in you are in the same position. I don't know what you ties. And another ties in the hell, no, you don't qualify. And I'm saying, Nipana di, and Nipana, I saw Muno. Sabi, you only knew the air course war, or my sending Frafuentino. No, I can't, and so almost obey Yadi. You hear Mompire, and I for me in a Mompire. No, Yada for, and I chill Yada for, as I Yada for Yare. When you friendly, or train the friendly quine. Or Yada for, ever son, your uncle Yada for Yare. Mimi tia me ya. Memorana who so quiet on one panier. Not imagining Yajuma. But I will be imagining Yajuma when him the American or Bako Ama de so quiet on Abon panier. No, that's what to wish him no more bombani. What you say? And the I saw for ye. The entra almost slip young from Zwahu Robbe the bedding in Archer. I say they have not been called. They are impostors who have pretended to be men of God. But when you are and one soon one bano, it revealed them say they are not men of God. The moment I'll be in Yaminipano, so unnecessary mistake is avoided. I did be a mayor. I said, be a mayor, come here, say, a very good son of Bible. And to be a Christian, now over him, now over him. The Christian who was the Jumations and the Beoya, and you're fitting another shows that. Obey you. I'm not guy James. In the hand watch it so that the man of God will not lack anything. The nipa, oh, nipa no, ene na mama ye nyi nyame nipa ne free won so ene na wo mo so qualify so mo details munya won elders munya won elders abusuani adofo ebele ye de bia meka kire me hu de ntamanfo pepere sa no ma no unim se nyame frɛ o uduru eda gina ho hwe so ye wadwuma se school no akɔ na ate brofo a padwuma papa bi yo na ye elder ene wo sele po a yeti ase ba so nya kwaje title se nkofo ngo ye adwuma ngo sam fifire ni enfa mu 10% mma na won so run life then you only kwan so timi ka kire wo san nkofo no se ye nyina ye yarfo woni wo nyina wo the same position nyame nipa obi a wo ye nipa ukura nyame su ene efro nyame nipa brana wo swagra ye training wo ba ne de you may have slipped so many ways we ye no ma bebre ho nti nya hwe we ye nipa sa bra no we ye nipa na wo ba yesiesie wo de wo ko ye sei ena wo ko ye we ena wo ko ye mi mfa ma dwene mi se mi nya kwase 25 years ago na fi a wo prepare na ba genti mi ya dai se me to aba na che se wa se ma dwene ho mi nya kwase 25 years ago asam na wo ka nya ko po na beja bo sa so ko ka Jeremiah na wo se muma ye mfa ye tekire ma ye mfa se ye dwuma muma ye mpa bibi nto no so tabusia sa asam ba na ye trans na se wasam no ampasa de ntwa to so ne no kura unqualify no me na no ba bia na me kwa so first na ye say ma me bi se makoka bibi am se sa so fa na free meeting na me ntie ma me no oh yes me pese me tie oh panyin na we camera me tufu na me bi who do me for that and come me tufu na ko na me bi I just want to listen to her me pese me tie nya se o kan ya na sa no ma na ye problem titin so na just ma fo ma me no hotan na me hu na ma me we na okoka me ho asem a kire so for da bi frɛ no eno panyin na di ade achi ya kwa asem hu ma me na mbuza ma me no wa osofo na amoni oba no di na omo ye mienu wo se omu ba ko ne kan e na so okay enye we ya na we ya me ko buza ba ko buza na e wo no o si ni trase na nsam be na so na so no kwa ka kire so for ne won frɛ nsam akoso o machi amini ho abusia obi biara obepese wodi nyame so mpa onipa betan to according to my man na je nsam akoso o machi pa me say me interested won frɛ meeting Osofo doji da so ya twam a kire se wo nam se na me so miss ho ko si se mo frɛ ta asem no na ya da ba ko te ye na ohu ye na ogigina mu na ofrɛ osofo na osofo organizing meeting abre ba bia me wo me ye adwuma me drive 4 hours me mafi ba sai meeting ntimi gya adwuma ye drive 4 hours e ba beduru ye me sa drive about 30 minutes ko asoro da mo ba bia asem no Nyame adom me ko to wo mo before the kasa ne nyam no so fona kasa dikin ba ko so wono so me so maka bi na mso yo mo nyina na obi ameka maminti because ansem fun na tete e won sori mo no mate ate but me hia bi da se ne me so me mo fa mo ka maminti enti fa dikin no so brand me ka tira da no so frega o so wo de no so beba di me ko nyame adom ko duru aso da no me nyina no ma me no na so e dikin no so Tomo ba ye ginhira wie de call of office. Elders mpanyifo atranse osofo tie agwam. Me so matranse me ba betie ko adu a ye de abome no. Se yesi me ye de ai. Osofo omo wa hene dekenase no ne deken no wa he. O se dekenase no wo hu no na deken no so se wonye ready to talk about it. Hey. Na ye case we no mo meja majuma travel 4 hours. 4.5 hours abedu hey. Wonye ready to talk about it. What are you trying to tell us? Ede na person ka kire yen na oba na oye dickness a wo ye magu panyin no a wo no wo se waka biribi no maka biribi no a wo sofo wa frɛ meeting about 2 weeks ago wo giri se wo sofo obetimi ahwe wanim se wo mu se ye pon ya no wa pie wa dwane ko abusuani aso adofo amobuso mu nyame mu mu ne mre kakra na mudi nyamsum edi agro ndi ada se atwa hia ye ba beti asem no anototofo no me free wa na me frɛ de ke na danfo ba ko wa me so madanfo na me say brother no ene nkasa find out from me e dey no se maye no because my try me best bia I'm a giant driving for I'm a giant adwuma drive 4 hours me ba be tie de o se maka sabi maye no bone bi kura me de atia so fo no so and the other so my parents on yet me I who are well too because me I sorry I acquire when you minimum yo the Bible quotation I tell more for a John 10:30 minimum I back I and my father are one and I'm chilling back account Galatians chapter 4 verse 16 some mechanical correction to Madame Motanfuana and I'm usually saying as I test if Papa na chile me and answer Sunday school teachers and chile me and answer me because me Kaiser Saturdays me near chile me the Sunday school you say a liar. Now I can first one I and my father are one. Second one, some mechanical question to Madame Motanfuana as handsome way I bear me suit to make us a mechanical correct. No correct council so now who ye to be a town for baby. Anna, send couple moons in the baby, me home to me now. Some baby, you assume I'm hallelujah and couple moon. Me home, I woman made me feel comfortable to worship with where there is division. No, mean to me. And it's a moon hear me and Brandiano, after the cano. Now they cannot review sickness, and yet done our bass or conquering Sasimbia. It means saw them one or so for the prayer or Fred the cannon the crescent. Some catching got to me now, no much be about Uncle Heck. Or corporation, not saying now woman you're ready because they know me. I was the only other for my main country. Obi enya me dwuma na obi di asem hye wanu se koka no so na akoka uni me ba no na me ma yedi me ba betie wo mu bia na kama home na ma da wona ase na ma sere bonu fake say the monka no munim say it had nothing to do with truth e bia na boni bi na maye mo ana say adwuma ya me ye na matia mo na so na minim na me ho aye mo hi na mo akreti sa mo fa nche me na mo nyai sa de no so mo fa na suprema e de nyame so mo fa na suprema na kama sama wo many 10 years. Ebinum nya omodi antentem pa abusiara no ebinum nya omodi antentem. Copy China. The same situation. Me bedu am fra ba kan yesi we yabodam, yesi we yesi and sambasa abusia en for one no nkeka nsem nto obi a Nyankopon de no ye adwuma so ebe ha wo pa. Ka me betie won. Na me wi a masama won. Na mo hwade a mo pene ho. Mo asofo na modidi o machi asofo de we free anu okwa ndi mo hwe ne Ephesians chapter 4 ndi wono abrante ne kese se nya soro ko ba ya nko nim tinan ko sofo ndi e ma na adwuma ko kanse no so we do sa o ga so e kwase andi brante se me kuma de na o se hwe ni hora bi de ya bi ase ti abusiani adofo Muzia nyamia sam ye na enkambom nyamesum enkambom nim enye nyamesum so bia wade ampa na ampa se obi aye wade a wa pine no ka kire no na wonyi ntum na monkom anim sa na Kristo kire yen mamu form ku enyi wonachi emu enye nyamesum ada obowo no bu se de obre ko aba ni nyina mfaso bi eni so ye hwe Galatians chapter Ephesians chapter 4, 20 to 24. Neti asembo, ye nyina yarefo ne sa no ma no mokeka no. Ti asembo. That, however, is not the way of life you learned when you heard about Christ and were taught in him, in accordance with the truth that is in Jesus. You were taught with regard to your former way of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desire, to be made new in the attitude of your mind, and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness. And your fake righteousness, what my righteousness when you pay so, but who come with the winning the oil, and you know the Yamjuma. Ubet my Kuguamu had one day, Ninaku Papa, I want to my what no anymore we ask. Na fe nipa because we have been as we yen nipa ada asofo nzo munye nipa asofo nzo munye nipa asofo ye nyame nkofo people who possess the quality the nature of God they are supposed to be passive. It was also be a won kura nyame su no ye imposter also for bet me declare no so ono so ni wasafo ba mu ya yarefo no he is an imposter. He pretend to be man of God who he is not. He is not. Was it anya sa ana musua Kristo mu mansua Kristo sa enti ansa na Kristo be mu wadwuma se osofo ye eye Kristo na efa. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 11 no ba no. So Christ himself gave apostles the prophet, the evangelists, the pastors and teachers. And the Christ when you be suffer. Answer the Christ obey or suffer. Now what the one funny mu training mu. Ama when you nyamisu to put off the old self who su. Now ema we yare for you put it aside. Usune ubaina. Ema wo slepo we yam from zoma mi pakano. During the course of training, you put it aside. Can you know when you are dinner petokana we say na ye wan koto ye de wo. But answer na Kristo beka say wo hye wo sofo no. Na wo de wafa situation ahodo bi mu a afa wu a enkada bia wo botu bro no afa de obi ka sema wonya abotrema no. Ade ba ko a yen agana for especially Asante for ya confuse no ye rebuke and insult. Rebuke and insult. If you join it together, said at the same time, what join salvation to heaven, no? I know my no. And in the make so some emonyo. And was it put off your old self, which is being corrupted? So what the old self no go this software, you will be exposed. Corrupt ne wo mu no, e be dead from time to time. Any problem who say you don't qualify for who you claim to be. So asemu na say yesi ye transia ye benya dance for no kware mo maka asema ye no kware wanyame anu atia wa ye no kware ana. Would they have courage to come and testify against you? Na wonye nru na wonye nwie na because say training no koso kakra. Because ogodi aduane eme a efa wo yam. It is all person ye nyame dwuma. Yemfa old corrupt nature no enye nyame dwuma. Sa corrupt nature no yemfa enye nyame dwuma. Iti ye nyina ye nipa bo no mo ga bi mo na mo susun kan o mo nyina ye nipa so fon so mo nyina nipa. O mo ni atinka dabi. You got it wrong. O mo ni atinka say. O ma tinka na different from mo amutifie no atinka. Enu tra ko ye dwuma na o the ties aba na wo mo no ono onya dwuma ni bi na yire nya dwuma ni bi na o mo enjoy adentra we free usuban ni woni ye enum enti wono wafa wa pie na wono kire wo se wo su free ho na wono da so che we se kwato wi ne ba wi ahwa ne ba gini onko tata wo kwato wo wi e na wo ban so wi ahwa ne betam ne ho anya chekiri o kwato awata ne ba chekiri da nyina ya nyanko enti sanati enti ansa ne ye beka so obi enyame nipa na busuan do fo nye suku ya kwa chire nipa ni preaching na ya man platform this is the one we are so eno na e call so mo no eno na e call so kisosum enti da bia bone ne asu ene bone ne with this same e call so kisosum no it is being injected by Christian pastors, invented by Christian pastors. They claim to be who they are not. They are all imposted. Over 90% of them are imposted, and they are misleading the people of God to hell instead of heaven. Abusia wati nzamu ibi say na wafa nzamu. Wodi awosofo de wa yakama pa ho. Wonya imposter fo ni bia ho yo me de nyame ase nyame hira. Wo awa hunu some kind of fraud, corrupt life in your pastor, and you decide to go ahead with these same people. You do so at your own risk. And now what is the way you have no excuse before God. And then, Yamia Wadon, someone at the Broma out here, so one on Facebook, and I could pay her, so on YouTube, now when I also heard Uti Kakra, so what's happening with the Brown away the one Yanny had waiting, what drew hand what in them we are. And no Nipa wedding a chino. What me, my babbage, baby. The medical can remember balls of the heading, and my ball. I saw the bearding Debbie. And the Bible no babbage, the war when you are who 1 year, you will be able to identify the impostor by yourself. By yourself, you will be able to identify them with their attitude, with their action, with what they do and how they behave. They won't GDA. Bible no can say wo musu gidi ani say the Bible no be wuram abo nyame manfo wo se mo hwe ye na obi na adam so wo ma obi dada wa it will be too late for Christ to save you. Christ is capable of saving you right now. And it was not for Paul, and then what do bre, and then him quantita, and then I what do bre, and now we are Christians whom I a friend and then, and I what do bre, and I am quantita. You can change where you spend eternity. But the one young way now what you see with trust is me them baby and yeah, me so for you good into be okay, no problem. The ubon de boko. So was off timbo and catch us saying I for now feel say you will continue to be in Jesus battles I did no what trauma to say did nan to kwa baby be ko so nyina wo sempa. Ada wo ana Kristo beba no. Because what is 7 no nanso one fa anya adwuma. The ubono has been given. Yami onshira omwa. Umwe wadwene akomantia se aniwa. Na hintase me to meti ase. Kristo so ye nada. Osofo no mabɔ no video amwati. Oka kire no ono wo wadwuma no mache. Wa nada wo na nkofo ammu akora. No kore. Te say this ma make ken. Ka me ka say message to ole mo se nipa 2015 10 na me ni age. 5 cry, I'm okay. 5, say 15. I need ni parity. Cause me ni bubu Jericho na Hannah wo ye na Abraham na Moses enti dey sorry atwam. Eno sorry. Na ma be say sorry ni dey say go bi abeto agabi. The Bible wa so kai Moses Hannah ebo mpa yesu guru ade so na nyame ma no ba na Elia kan say na wo ba wo no wo ye enti dey enti wo so ba wo. And I will let you about heaven because what would you say go heaven? Maybe Mama emphasize some non to. You heard the enquangy as some a dear young quavian. As I say, yeah. None of my not you was. Abrojam Cassi by Abba and glad Mukasi baby, Mukasi Bawaria, Mukasi Bawao, the Muka, woman you. I say, what pen quanches about the Bako heaven when you. And a Jericho and now Pocoko and a winner. Is that the gospel? That is not the gospel, but you are following impostors. So that is the message you will get. Now, Michelle, I want to know my friend Coupo. I'm here next week. You better also now add another subject about. You will continue to let you know the impostors. I'm here next week. You better see I'm home. Yes, you didn't. I'm going to come and join TSC and what to Martin Zemeyasi. In fact, it's also many politics. Politicians there. Then the party baby and the party no. It's also Christ. I saw no. The body of Christ. When your baby papa a back also. It would change me. When you change jifu. Fancy me urampa ebum. Na urade omwa. The impostors ni be lead you end up in hell and Hades. Say Kobasa, Yamasun Wide owns me. Who could pay her, and I hate this. Naturally, say your dada. In other words, you were taught or you were led by an impostor. When you are led by an impostor, you end up in hell. Amen.